Hi guys, this is Holistic Health of Harry, and in this clip, I've cut out some recordings I did last week. I took 9 grams of magic mushrooms, almost double a hero dose, and I wanted to record and chart it for my own memories and for you guys to see what the experience was like. So I put these clips together as I was about between 1 hour and 1 hour 45 minutes coming up on the shrooms. I didn't record any more after that because I wanted to experience the power as it came up. But you can see from here changes in state, my mood, and my reflections as I'm coming up and learning lessons from the shrooms. It's the first time I ever done it, such a large dose, and I did it by myself, by my room. So I'm releasing a clip of this all together today, and then hopefully on Sunday I'll create a clip of my findings and conclusions and what the shrooms gave me. It gave me a lot of information. And re-raised my consciousness level, and ultimately the psychedelic plant magic mushrooms taught me a lot about myself, my weaknesses and my strengths, and what I need to do in the world and what's most important. So I hope you enjoy these clips, and I hope most of all that encourages people to try them. Psychedelics are sacred plant medicine. They are there for your use, and they are there for your evolution and growth. So have a lovely day. Hope you enjoy the clips, and thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you.
The card says, "See you soon."
Yo,
I'm sure
1 hour,
that if
10
you
minutes
get
in,
he's gonna do something
still got
about
my
it.
sanity. No calls actually.
Just tell him to call me.
Yeah, so 1 hour, 10 minutes in, I took 5G of shrooms, I dried up, and then I waited maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and I could feel my vibration going higher. Then I took the remaining 4G, so about half an hour in, now we're 1 hour, 10 minutes. 1 hour, 10 minutes in, I can definitely feel it kicking in. One interesting thing is that, I mean, apart from the obvious, everyone get the expansion of consciousness and the everything is more clear and more stable. One thing I noticed with myself is the brain hemispheres are getting majorly rebalanced right now. It's been happening from about 20 minutes in, continuously, building up slowly now, 1 hour 10 in. And I can feel it. I get this a bit with aged urine and other things, but it's not quite as permanent, not quite as high, and not quite as hardcore. It also makes me think I've really fucked it up. I already knew this anyway. I've really fucked up my brain hemispheres, and I think this stuff will fix it. Will really heal the PTSD, the trauma, and the majorly imbalanced brain hemispheres. I already know that my brain hemispheres are majorly imbalanced because when I sun gaze aged urine, I can feel it off center when I meditate as it tries to get back. Same with this, and then. When I sun gaze, my left eye is always weaker. This left side of the body is never being in use. I never look at things because I'm not center pointed. This left side of the body, the right side, is completely damaged. And also, my teeth chatter because not just the body, the left side of the body is out of alignment with the right side of the body. The teeth chatter too. Like the jaw is completely out of alignment, and it's coming back into alignment now because it's chattering, and I can feel it. I can feel it coming back into alignment. Same with aged urine and sun gazing. Not sun gazing as much as aged urine, definitely is the ultimate medicine in the physical health world. So this is going past it. See what happens. See if the ego dissolves. I'm feeling pretty good right now, and I did it all because I really want to heal myself, and I realised I've done so much damage to my brain, and it's not my fault, and I can use this as a tool to heal, and I don't even care about validation from it like I used to, and I want to be in this high state, and now I can, show off. I don't give a shit about that stuff. I just want to heal so bad. I want to return to my center so bad, guys. I so bad want to return to that center that everyone else has. I know we're all imbalanced, but I don't think you guys realise how imbalanced I am and how imbalanced I was, and I'm gonna put it back, and you can get there with meditation over decades and worth of, but I don't have the time to do that, so I've just done the hack, and now the plants are there for us to eat, and we use the hacks, so it's down anyway, so let's see what happens, and I can definitely feel it. I'm definitely more centered right now talking to you than I ever am normally. So if I went out right now, I would never be this balanced, ever, like this level of rebalancing, even with every single protocol under the sun, even 7 days into a hard dry fast, even with loads of aged urine. Not quite, and this is crazy, and I don't think it's fully got to its height yet, so we'll see what happens. Alright, peace, I love you very much. I'm glad I can document this, and I'm glad I've still got an ego to talk to you and to logically think about things right now, because maybe in the future, in 1 hour or so, or 2 hours, 3 hours, I won't be able to, so, peace. Right now, 1 hour and 50 minutes in, feels exactly like I was on LSD, at the high points when, or even coming down a little bit from LSD, when I was just that rebalanced brain center, and I feel cool as fuck, and I feel like the daddy-o, and divine masculine that I always knew I was, and I still am, I guess, without the psychedelics. But yeah, I feel great, and this is what it's about, the rebalancing. And I've done a lot of damage, guys, to my brain hemispheres and the balance, and I do a lot, and people that say that you shouldn't use these hacks are completely wrong. I have lots of compassion for myself and what I've been through, and it's weird to be inside anyone's body, but especially one that's just completely got severe PTSD as I've had, and done all the things under the sun, all the things. Nothing fixes them quite as fast as this, though, that's for sure. Because this is not just a peak experience, although it will be. It's, from what I read and what I've heard as well, it rewires your brain permanently. It gives you those changes to push to change your lifestyle, to really, upgrade yourself. And for me, to heal the, I wouldn't say upgrade the soul. It would upgrade me. It would upgrade me for sure. It would definitely upgrade me. But I'm already on my journey. What it'll give me is, it will heal that imbalance in the brain hemispheres. And from that imbalanced brain hemispheres, will come purity. It feels great right now. As my voice went down, it's because it's naturally kicking in. It feels brilliant. And I care about humanity. I care so much, man. I've been doing so much. I've been doing so much great work, but now I can do so much more with a healed brain. Peace. Okay. Yeah, so, quickly, 1 hour and 25 minutes in, it's really kicking in big time now. The last video I noticed that I'm speaking words without even thinking about it, so I'm completely in flow. The last video too, I noticed that I'm very much more masculine, and the ego's still there, don't get me wrong, but now I'm more centered, and now I'm more... The things that I've always known about how to be an attractive man are now being implemented in my mannerisms, in my physical body mannerisms, in the last video and this one too, because well, I've always known the right things, which is amazing. I've had to learn how to be more attractive to women, and I've wanted to learn that stuff. But what was withholding it was rebalancing of the brain hemispheres and that PTSD. I'd done so much. I'd done aged urine, I'd done dry fasting, I'd done fasting, all these kind of things for such long times, purifying my vessel, but nothing really changes it. Even meditation, nothing really changes it quite as much as dropping shrooms, dropping 9G, 5G, then 4G, half an hour later. I'm still not at the peak, probably. Feels like the coming up on LSD and the down of LSD, when you got that nice centered, balanced calm. Maybe it's the peak, I don't know. But it feels amazing, and yeah, I'm so glad I can share this on the camera. For anyone that's going to get any value from this, and especially myself, to see what I was like, how it feels. It's a moment in history, it's been recorded, and I love the fact technologies can do this nowadays. Such powerful medicine. Use what you can. I want to encourage you to use what you can. Use the plant medicine, use all that stuff, and heal your brain. Because ultimately, what damage done to me, and what makes me motivated, is my trauma. My trauma's, I've known this logically, has been the brain hemispheres. It's always been about the imbalanced brain hemispheres, and now it doesn't feel imbalanced. It feels pretty good. So sit with me. Colours look pretty good, but that's just ego talking, right? Ego and words gets in the way of moments and experience. Ego and words get in the way. You gotta communicate, come down in duality, for sure. They do get in the way though, don't they? Infinite love is the only truth. So guys, checking in. Ego's still there, but fucking wow, 1 hour. Thank God the ego's there, huh? Thank God, we better function properly. For now I can still function as human, I guess. Kind of, we'll see. Time is, it's been 1 hour and a half. Yeah, 1 hour and a half. Now I'm gonna do some, I definitely feel more balanced brains, everything's expanded, my senses are just, we're in the moment, I'm getting purple visuals, pretty cool. Feeling like divine masculine, I feel like this is healed. For this moment in time, that's healed, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to do some yoga. So I'm going to do some yoga. try out yoga. I know it's gonna amplify whatever I do, so I'm gonna give some yoga a go and see how it goes. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do some yoga. I know it's gonna take it to a crazy new level, so as I'm coming up to, wonder when I'm gonna peak. Cool, excited to be all day out there. Bye.